Donald Trump walked away from North Korea today. He didn't allow them to have peace like they wanted with South Korea. He didn't give them the ability to come together and say that we can work together. He said to them, I will not work with you, and left 2 hours early. It becomes increasingly apparent that he's very upset. The economy just showed 2%, 2.6% GDP growth in December. And overall for the year, he's much further down than what he said. The tax cuts are not working for the American people. The majority of people are losing a lot of money. Even families that are single families with children that are trying to make it, that count on those tax returns every year. The businesses are eating us alive. GM has repurchased its own stocks, and now we're going to lose almost 15,000 jobs. The USMCA is a complete joke. It allows for him to pilfer money and make excess money off of things that come through our shipping ports and on oil. He moves around the world and he sells Boeing as if he works for Boeing, yet Shanahan is a worker for Boeing, and he moves oil contracts as if he works on for Exxon, but he's a one big giant Valdez. When the marshal walked away, the child, it wasn't a matter of the marshal walking away. It was a matter of the food that those people need in North Korea that the United States isn't allowing for them to have. It's a matter of the ability to heat their homes in the wintertime that we're not allowing. When Donald Trump decided that the INF no longer was going to be a part of anything, and then decided that he was going to move nuclear warheads into Japan, the historical mention of even giving nukes to Japan is absolutely sacrilegious to the whole world. Japan attacked Hawaii, murdering our people, and has attacked all of the people in the Asiatic province, time and time again. Everything that they've done has been against everybody over there. They're totalitarian. How could you expect North Korea to not want to protect itself from Japan, who stole their women in World War II, who stole their sons and daughters? If it hadn't have been for the movement of Russia through China and the freeing up of North Korea from South Korea, the United States may have well given it back to Japan. There is no separation or differences of the Han and the Non people. And it's a sadness in the state of affairs that South Korea, the great crane, is broken by the turtle, Japan. The dragon's in charge, and once the dragon represents himself and comes forward and understands and he admonishes what's going on and then says that he supports the new emperor, everything shall fall into the fold. The United States of America has planned a great deal of attacks against people, and there's no retribution against the United States. Just as there's no retribution against Israel for murdering all those Palestinian children. And people coming forward and saying the Palestinians intentionally held their babies in front of them to be shot by the Israelis. It's just a sad state of affairs here of what we've created in the United States of America, usurping leadership and creating coups. Donald Trump's tax plan didn't help us. Donald Trump's GDP did not go up. Donald Trump has not helped us out in our country. It's a very sad state of affairs. And in the name of the most merciful God, let us all pray for Donald Trump to get everything he wanted. Let him be the most popular person in the world. Let him be the most social populist person. Let him be forever remembered in the names of the annals of everyone that has always been remembered as a social populist. God bless Donald Trump. And God bless the Marshal for trying, because Donald Trump is a thug. And God bless God, because God is the greatest above all. Read it backwards. If you look at it frontwards, you'll not see what's in the design.